What's happening, everyone? My name is Phil with PrecisionLED.com, and today we have a 2014 Mazda 3 we'll be installing LED conversion headlights on. Now, this installation is compatible with year models 2014 and up, and that's considered the third generation Mazda 3, the BM chassis. Now, for this installation, we're using PrecisionLED H11 LED headlight conversion kits available on PrecisionLED.com, and this is a plug-and-play system. On the passenger side, as you can see here, you access from the top of the engine compartment, and on the driver's side, we removed some of the wheel well cover to get in from underneath. We'll show you all that and more in just a little bit. Let's get started. We're looking now at the passenger side headlight here on this side, and we need to first remove the connector. You're gonna use your thumb to press down on the connector here and pull down. That removes the connector, and then now you can take the connector or the actual bulb here, turn counterclockwise, and remove. And that's your old bulb. Now, the new LED system is a two-part system. So what we've done here is we've gone and made our connection here. And just so you can see, this is the water seal. And it's easier to put the water seal here together before you insert the bulb. Pull this apart so you can see here. We're going to connect it. There are two arrows that show you in what orientation they go together. You want to make sure it's nice and tight and the water seal is being pressed down on. And then you screw this in. Now that you have this in, you can let the driver drop down for now. You're going to go ahead and insert the new bulb into position, and you should be able to feel around for the three tabs to lock into place right here, and you twist counterclockwise to secure it. And now that you see you have the heat sink right here with plenty of space to breathe. You then need to take your connector and take the lead from the driver and connect these together. Now this only goes in one orientation. Not sure if you can see it that well, right here. Let me bring this up for you. You can see the connector right here. That one's in securely. And then we're going to change the angle here, but we're going to apply some of the double-sided sticky tape here on the ballast, or on the driver, and then set that down against the frame so that it stays in place. We'll go ahead and change the angle, we'll do that now. We're looking now at placement of the driver here. We actually don't have anything attached, just wanted to show you that we're going to put it right here, next to this ground wire. First thing you want to do is you want to clean off your surfaces. So we've got a little bit of alcohol here. First we're going to clean off the back of our driver, and then also the area we intend to attach it to. And that's to make sure that the 3M pad gets good adhesion. Take one of our included 3M pads, remove one side, apply it to the back of the driver, and you want to press this down, make sure it's nice and snug. Now we can remove the other side, drop this into place, and then hold this down. And the wiring is short enough, you don't really need to clean it up. It's not really going to go anywhere. And that one's good to go. Now we're looking here at the driver's side wheel well. We've taken off the wheel just for this demonstration so you can see a little bit easier. We get some lighting into this compartment, but you don't actually have to take the wheel off. You can just turn your wheel all the way to the right, and that will allow you to access the pins 1, 2, 3, and 4 here that we need to remove so we can pry this piece back to get up to where the headlight bulb is. So we're gonna use one of our trim tools here to get these clips out, but you can also use a flathead screwdriver. We'll start here on the side. Now, if you purchased one of our interior LED kits, you'll already have these tools, but if not, for the exterior, the flathead screwdriver works fine. So we're gonna come in from the side here, pop out the center, like that, and pull this out. Do that for all 4. And then now, take our tool here, get some separation. Oh, got one more actually right here. And then we're just gonna pull this back. And as you can see right up in here, this is where your headlight bulb is. There we go. Right here. So, same process the other side. We're going to pull down the connector here first, and then turn counterclockwise to remove our headlight bulb. All right, we changed the view so you can get a little bit of a better idea of what we're doing in here. And we have our headlight socket right here. First thing we want to do, we want to take our LED bulb. We do want to go ahead and connect our power lead here first. Line up our arrows. There we go. Want to push down so that the water seal is tight. Alright, let's go ahead and insert the bulb. There we go. Once it's in, want to make sure the 3 tabs align, just like that, and then twist to lock that in place. We can then also take our power lead from the driver here and connect it to the power wire here. Now it's important to note that there's a tab here on the top of this connector, and it's not present on the other side. That is what goes on this switch side here. You lock that in place, and that prevents it from coming out. Now at this point we'll test the lighting system just to make sure that it works, and you'll be able to see here. I'll just remove the bulb slightly. That one is on. So we know we're good to go. Now we just need to place the ballast like last time. Now the easiest position to put this in is right here, and that should be okay. This is one of the leads for the clips, but you could also place it down around on this back side here. Not sure if you can see that well. On the back side here. And that'll actually be a little bit more sturdy with more surface area for the mount. So we're gonna get our cloth, wipe down this area real quick, and then apply some of that double-sided sticky tape. All right, so first we'll clean off our catalyst. Go ahead and get the side in here. First side goes on. All right. And just for placement testing, so you know, it's going right here. We'll remove the other side here. Nice and slow. Go ahead and apply that. Make sure we apply some pressure, and that's nice and snug. The wires are short enough, you don't really need to do much in terms of cleanup. Those are just gonna hang right there without any issue. We can go ahead and put this cover back on. And the only one thing you need to note
is that this side here goes on the inside. And the rest goes on the outside like that. Just put our clips back in place. Now these go in, you'll see that the center is popped out here. Once it's in, you want to make sure it's snug and you push the middle section in, and that expands the clip on the back side so that these won't come out. We've got two at the bottom here. And you should be all set.
And that's the end of the installation. If you have any questions or concerns, please email us at help@precisionled.com, or you can reach us online and submit a support ticket at www.precisionled.com/contact. Please like or subscribe if you enjoyed the video or enjoyed the process for what we do. It really does help us out when we make the next one, knowing that there's people out there watching the videos. Have a good one.